up, folks? Main man Lucky Lancer for more Grixis Shadow action. That's right, back for some Grixis Shadow. Been a lot since I played some Grixis. Hope you guys are excited for that. I know I am. Like I said, my name is Lance. But more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that, of course. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Do it now. Don't delay for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and sometimes even joy. Sometimes there are outbursts of joy. I do have this disclaimer I have to have, though. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, getting wrecked by Ragavan, and never being able to find your sideboard cards. And nothing to do with me. If that starts happening to you, that's just weird. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks somewhat coherently. Those 4 decks currently are Jund, Abzan, Gruul Ponza, and when you see me right now, Grixis Shadow. That's right. I hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, because we got new stuff in it. So, yeah, let's see how things go. Let's take a look at the weather. Need to talk about the weather here for a second. Alrighty, weather for Ravensdale conditions are mostly cloudy with a temperature of 64 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north at 2 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 59%. Yes, it's still, even though summer is going to be on Tuesday, it is still not very summery right now. It is actually still very spring-like. It's been raining a ton, but I did hear that by the end of this week, it should be in the low 80s by the next weekend. So that should be exciting. I got to mow my lawn before that gets up there. So let's see. We're still at 24 followers on Twitter. We're still at 259 followers on Twitch. We did go up 3 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you guys very much there. We are now at 396. So shout out to all 24 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 259 followers on Twitch. And shout out to all 396 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 4 of my Twitch subscribers who give me a little bit of their hard-earned money in these very trying and dangerous times. Thank you so very much for going way above and beyond the Call of Duty. All I ask is you guys watch, maybe listen. And you want to do anything else other than that, that is just amazing. Like, really, honestly. So, I know some of you guys may be wondering how are things going with me. Things are going really well. I was gone for over a week. It's been 10 days since you guys last heard from me on Twitch/YouTube. Basically, I think I uploaded a drinking video during that time. But that doesn't count as gameplay. But yeah, I became a dad on June 14th at 12:05 p.m. Pacific time, of course, to 2 happy little guys, little gal and a little guy. My twins were born. They're both happy and healthy. They're doing great. My wife is doing great. She's doing a great job being a mom. We're trying to get this thing down. And I think we've finally gotten it down like over the last day or two. The first couple days are tough. And, you know, babies are tough to deal with, but we're doing great. Here's a picture of them for just anyone who wants to see them. Right there, there's me and my 2 adorable children. The girl's in pink. Her name is Ember. And the boy there is in the bluish white. And that's my son. And yes, his name is Jace. And it has nothing to do with the card. We liked the name Jace before the card ever appeared. So, very excited to have both of them in my life. When you have kids, they completely take over your life. It's so different, and it's such a positive thing. It really is. And I'm so happy and so proud to be a dad, and I'm so looking forward to the future with them. And yeah, so because I'm a dad now, there may be times where you guys won't see me too often. I think next week I'm busy all week with the kids, you know, with a lot of appointments and stuff, doing good checkups on them, doing checkups on the wife and all sorts of stuff. And I got to drive her around. I'm her chauffeur for the next couple weeks. So if she needs to go somewhere, I got to drive her. And of course, there's a lot of fanfare to having the kids. You know, first kids born in the family since the 90s. So, yeah, so I'm a dad. It's awesome. If you can afford it and have a great, loving wife, and you really think you can do it, I recommend it. I've only been a dad for 6 days now, but it's like just amazing. It's the best thing I've ever done with my life, and life just keeps getting better. That's what keeps amazing me, is that I met my wife 5 years ago now. She became my wife a couple years ago. Now we have kids together. Just life just keeps getting better. It's just phenomenal. And here I am to play Magic. Here I am to play some Magic the Gathering for you all, which is honestly maybe the worst part of my life sometimes. Just trying to win some matches here. But let's see how we do today. So anyways, getting to Magic the Gathering here. So yeah, guys, don't expect to see me every single day, Monday through Friday. Like, I know this Wednesday I will not be streaming. Wednesday I've got stuff I got to do with her and the kids. Eventually I'll just phase this out too. At some point, maybe a few years from now, I just won't be playing Magic online, live streaming it or recording it, because it's just, kids will take up more and more time as they get active. But yeah, I won't be here Wednesday. Next week, I don't know if I'll even have time to stream next week, so we'll have to see how that goes. So alright guys, anyways, this is Grixis Shadow. There's only 3 shadows in this list. See them? There's only 3 of these guys, which is disturbing to me because it's called Grixis Shadow. But that's because there's 4 of these in here. 4 Ledger Shredders. These have been the breakout card in Streets of New Capenna. Really the breakout card of any recent standard set. It's expensive. I can't remember how much this cost me to get online. Like $200 or something to get for MTGO, and then I bought them in paper, which only cost me like $80. But still, ridiculous. There's also 2 copies of Unlicensed Hearse here in the side. This new Graveyard Hate that people really seem to like. It's somewhat, in some ways, better than Relic. In some ways, it's worse. And then we got 1 Gigantha the Wellspring as our companion. Really, he's just there for late game. Pick him up, grab him, do whatever. Should be pretty good. We do have a split here of 1 Bolt, 1 Fatal Push, and no Inquisition of Kozilek's. So I think how you play this version of Death Shadows, you don't try to bum rush yourself down to like 7 like you used to. You just try to win through your smaller creatures, kind of have land a Death Shadow towards the end of the game where you're at low life. But let's get on in there. I haven't played Magic the Gathering in literally 10 days. And I haven't played Grixis Shadow in God knows how long, let alone a new version of the deck. So that's going to be a little more challenging. I did keep 1 Colligan's Command in the main. Just because I want to be able to destroy an artifact, and its value is just so good, Return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand and make your opponent discard, deal 2 damage to any target, there's just so much value in Colligan's Command. I think it's worth having a 1 of. So, yeah, good times, huh, guys? So, hope you guys have been doing well. Hope you guys have been enjoying life out there. But, let me tell you, being a dad changes you in a good way. It's made me and my wife even closer. Like, I love her more than I've ever loved her ever, which I love her a ton, and now it's even more. Because we are constantly together with the kids, and we're working with them, and sometimes the kids don't want to work with us, but we're just so grateful the baby's trying to be so happy and healthy. And, we're just trying to figure this thing out, and we're figuring it out. I mean, it's not like we're, like, every day pulling out our hair, trying to, I don't know what's going on. It's just we got it all pretty much sorted out. Just going to be hiccups in the process where the babies aren't happy. Like today, my son likes to be held. So sometimes his diaper's clean, he's not hungry, but he wants someone to hold him. So, got to get over there and hold him. What in the hell? They changed how you do this now? Like, it shows your whole sideboard now? Anyways, guys, let's get on in here. Let me get here. Alrighty, so before I do the companion thing, because I am running Gigantha in this list, I do have the beverage of the day, which I'm excited to have this beverage of the day. It's a good beverage, I think. It's one I've never seen before, and it is another version of Rain, but this one is Cherry Limeade. I don't think I've ever had this one before. I saw this one today. I have the next 3 months off to be bonding time with my children, which I really appreciate. It's not paid, but, it is what it is. By the way, another thing I didn't tell you guys. I have so much to tell you. I did manage to, I was playing Ultimate Texas Hold'em 3 days before my kids were born, and I was dealt a royal flush. Paid me $6,500. That's a good day at the casino when they just slide you $6,500 to get a royal flush. But let's crack this beverage open and let's see what we got here in terms. It's going to be good. We all know the official start of the video doesn't start till I crack open the beverage, and here we go. First beverage of being a dad on stream, and here we go. Oh man, that one didn't want to open, but I got it. Yeah, pretty good. Not bad at all. Right on. All right, yeah. Choose. Hit OK. I guess I'm not going first. This hand looks fine. The double Ragavan is a little weird, but I'll keep. Because I have a backup one. Uh-oh. Looks like Affinity. I guess now we want to throw out the Dragon Rage Chandler, right? Does that make sense? I think so. Try to dash in Ragavan. I do have the Terminate, because I need to terminate something. This Ledger Shredder actually might be really good to play on turn 2 here. Now I'm looking at it because, you know, how opponents' decks are. So I think I will. I think I will play Ledger Shredder first. So let's swing for 1 here. We're definitely swinging for 1. And then we're going to play Watery Grave, saying yes, and then play the new Bird Monster. Been a while since I had a Bird Monster. When's the last time I played a Bird Monster? What was that? Damn old... what was that? Like, Stormwing Entity or something? Sweet. So get a Connive here. Whenever they play their second one, right? Yeah, so Connive and toss the extra Ragavan. Probably just gonna unload here. Okay, so I think we want to go Expressive Iteration. Right. And then Unholy Heat, the Frogmite. Does that make any sense? I do have to worry about having 2 of these against me. If I can get Delirium, I can kill 1 and then terminate. So yeah, I think I'm going to Expressive Iteration. Surveil. That's obviously going in Graveyard. Okay, we didn't find a land. That's okay. Hand. Exile bottom. Okay, I gotta pick the... Okay, this goes to bottom, and I'll exile the Croxa. You know, that was wrong. I should have put Croxa in hand? No, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'll get Steam Vents. Cast the non-Delirium Heat. Well, this will put Delirium on, right? I gotta be careful here. Hold up. Yeah, I gotta be careful here because that's gonna put Delirium on, right? Yeah, there's no instance. Let's put Delirium on, and I want to be able to, in case someone goes insane, to block this. Maybe I played this wrong. So if I discard an Unholy Heat, and I've already declared attackers, then this will still be holding back. Okay, let's swing in, get in there. Okay. 4 blockers, Unholy Heat here. Huh. I guess just toss in Shadow. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe no. I think that's wrong. I think we want to toss in the Unholy Heat, or maybe terminate. Terminate might be better. Let's toss in Terminate. And put that on bottom, or in the grave, I mean. Kill that. Hit him for 3. And I'm ready. So this could get bad. This could get gnarly. Because there's going to be a lot of artifact, construct token power. You know. Whoa! That Gate, thank you kindly for the subscription. Really appreciate that, man. It's the resub of 13 months. That's over a year. Thank you so much, Gage. Yes, I am a dad. I don't know if you got to see them. Here they are. They're blocking the game, but they're more important than the game. I can tell you the guy's just trying to figure out an artifact for him to find. But yeah, this is me. That's my daughter there in pink. That's Ember. And my boy is there in the blue. And that is my son, Jace. That's right. My son is Jace. Has nothing to do with the card. We love the name Jace long before the card was ever made. At least I did. But yeah, that's my kids. A very happy dad. They're 6 days old. And I love them to death. And it's the best thing I've ever done. Best thing I've ever done in my life. Alright. Back to the game here. So it looks like this is going to be kind of bad here. They don't have enough mana to do everything. Yeah, they don't have enough mana to do everything. Let's see what they want to do here. Swing for 7. Just let it come through. Because we push this, will be 6. I can't Delirium anymore on that, but the Shadow will be getting massive. So I think this is all okay. Sure. Go to 6. Exiles the Graves, okay. Drown the Lock. Well, we'll play Shadow and a Ragavan to get Ledger Shredder. You got $2 raise. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. $2 raise is totally equal to having 2 kids. So yes, we need to play Shadow and Ragavan. I think the only way this goes really wrong is if somehow... Okay. Ragavan. Shadow. Toss that in. Swing for 4. Okay. Okay. Target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each artifact. Okay. Now we're going to almost Unholy Heat. We can drown that thing. No, no. Yeah, we can. We can drown it. It's 0. Less than or equal to. And that makes things even easier. So yeah, this should be pretty lethal here. Yeah, let's just drown this thing. He's got 4 cards in hand. It's a little bit disturbing. And then even before, yeah, declare them, and then before blocks, destroy. Alright, there we go. So Artifact Hate. Now obviously 2 Colligan's Command would be good here. I kind of like the Alpine Moons to try and deal with the Urza Sagas. I wonder if Thoughtseize should come out. These aren't great in this matchup because they unload their hands so fast a lot of times. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Let's take out the Thoughtseizes. Let's bring in the Alpine Moons. Because I need to remember this the modern Death Shadow deck doesn't play like the old ones where you just try to bum rush yourself down to 7. You want to play through these little creatures that gain a lot of value. I mean, that was a great opening start to Ledger Shredder. That card was fucking great there. So we got Affinity here. An old nemesis of mine. Whoa, this Y I wrote down for Affinity is like disgusting, but I can read it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and hit Alpine Moon naming Urza Saga. Naming anything else doesn't make any sense. I think my favorite energy drink this day and age for taste value is probably maybe those ghosts. Those ghost energy drinks are hella good. Do I want to keep this? Like, for real. Like Ledger Shredder. I think it's good enough to keep. I mean, we don't have a Dragon Rage Chandler or a Ragavan, but, you know, I'll take it. Opponent's mulliganing to 5. I think we are okay. Most of 4 in Affinity? What's going on over there? Must be all lands or no lands or something. You can play Affinity with no lands. I've seen them do it. They just throw down like multiple different Memnites. Relic? Sure. Well, I like that draw a lot. This Ledger Shredder is amazing. Like, it actually adds something to this deck didn't have. Haven't played Modern in a minute. How do you like your Murktide matchup? Well, I don't play Grixis Shadow very often, Hippie. Thank you for showing up, Hippie. What kind of hippie are you, by the way? Are you one of those Earth Love hippies, or are you one of those hippies that, you know, is all about, like, the good music? Let me know what kind of hippie you identify as. But the Murktide matchup, I think that this deck is probably relatively fine against just because it has blue, right? And so your blue deck against a blue deck can never be too bad. What's going on? Oh, it's just the start of his turn. Oh, is he missing a land drop? That's why I'm getting confused here. So I'm still going to fetch Shock. I still like playing Death Shadow a little bit aggressively. Not an actual hippie. Oh, okay. Right, I'm actually not a real major riot. Like, I've never started a riot, despite my best attempts sometimes. But I think this matchup, like, again, I don't have a lot of experience with Grixis Shadow. It's kind of like the 4th deck. Like, if I put in, like, the amount of time I put in with each of my 4 decks I play, which the 4 decks are Gruul Ponza, mid-range, Jund, Abzan, and Grixis Shadow. Grixis Shadow is definitely one I've played the least of. And it's one I've struggled with the most until it became more easier to play, in my opinion, where it's just you're playing little creatures. But, yeah, I think we go for Steam Vents here and throw down the Ledger Shredder. I know people don't like me playing like this, where you just drive yourself down into, you know, low life total, but I don't know how else you're supposed to play this. I mean, you got Death Shadow in hand. But I think it'd be a fine matchup, simply because you have to thank you kindly, Hippie Magic, for the follow. Really appreciate that. Let me know where you're from and what your favorite modern deck is. That always helps me out. I think it'd be fine because you have the blue cards. You can, drown the lock. You can, what else is there? You got your unholy heats. You have terminates. I mean, you've got everything you need to try and get through Murktide. You can counter the counter spells. This should be a pretty good turn here. Okay, let's go red, blue for expressive iteration. I like these. Hand, bottom, exile. Play this. Play the Mishra's Bauble. Connive. Dip, disc. Get rid of a Watery Grave. Why didn't that count? Why didn't this not? Why did this not? Why did I not get a +1/+1? Is there something I'm missing with Connive? Does it have to be if you discard a non-land card? See, we're learning together, folks. It has to. I never knew that, so that's important for me to remember in the future. So misplay there. Reduke shakes his head in disgust. Let's get Reduke up on here. Reduke would shake his head in disgust. Let's get my kids back up on there. They're only 6 days old. They were just born the other day, folks. And they're pretty cute there, huh? All right. So yeah, let's take a look at them. I did discard a land, hippie. They have a Springleaf Drum coming. Okay. Yeah, let's get Blood Crypt. It only triggers once, right? So there's no point in me. Fly over for 1. Play my mighty 2/2 Shadow. Another Shadow. So you're from Kansas. You top 8 at GP in 2019 with blue-white control. Wow, I think blue-white control's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with blue-white control. It's really they're now running Rogran Triome in blue-white control. What is this? Exile that creature. Oh, I get a Connive too. Cool. Just toss away the redundant Unholy Heat. I guess there's no point. It's going to die, right? So might as well keep the Unholy Heat and toss this swamp. Sure. Expressive iteration, Watery Grave. I mean, this all looks good here. Expressive. Let's go hand, bottom, exile. Shock, say yes. Swing 4/4. But yeah, they play the Rogran Triome now, hippie, for prismatic ending, right? That they might play Fire Ice now. I probably would if I were them. Don't forget to cast this. I almost forgot here. Take a look at again what they're drawing. It is an Ornithopter. Not too scary. Let's throw out a second different Shadow. And let's also throw out this Alpine Moon, naming Urza's Saga. You cannot play any cards from Urza's Saga the set, but you can still play your Urza's Saga. That'd be messed up. Alright. I will get rid of a Watery Grave. Get a Ragavan, that's good. You got it, pal. Sure. Sure. Yes. Alright, we're just going to start killing some stuff. I will get rid of Bloodstained Mire. I will get rid of Expressive Iteration. I mean, there's no reason to kill these things, right? My God, that's some removal. I really need to maybe speed up the clock here, but I'm just so far ahead, I feel, that I'm just going to swing with these 4/4s and just start killing things. He is keeping me off the Unholy Heat, though. The Delirium off that, so that's kind of annoying, but, you know. He's at 6, but I have Drown the Lock, Fatal Push, and Terminate. I mean, it's just... Good luck, pal. He's going to have to start drawing cards. I mean, he's going to have to start doing something. I mean, Springleaf Drum just isn't going to do a lot here. Thought Monitor, you got it. I don't even have to worry about Urza's Saga. Wow, he's gotten a lot of Spire of Industries. Yep. Alright, let's kill some stuff. Alright, get rid of this. Go ahead and get rid of this. Okay. Okay. And go ahead and kill this. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, that's easy. My God. Sometimes these shadow games are just so easy. Other times they're just, you get your ass just destroyed, but sometimes you run into something like this where it's just like the entire game, the whole match, you just got them under control, and you're like, yeah, this is pretty simple. So nice start there with Shadow, a nice easy match there against Affinity, which isn't always easy, obviously. I mean, Affinity can just run roughshod over anything. But happy to get that nice victory there. Welcome back to Magic the Gathering. You know what I'm saying? I haven't played in 10 days, so it's good to get a nice win right off the bat there. Who makes this rain, like this energy drink? Manufactured for Rain Beverage Company in Los Angeles, California. It is straight up Rain. It is their own company. Huh. Can't win a die roll. Alrighty. Going second again, choosing Jegantha. Will I ever need Jegantha? I don't know. This is a little bit of a scary hand here. It's okay, I think. Get Thoughtseize on turn 1. Get ready with that Terminate or Drown the Lock on turn 2, and then Expressive Iteration. Expressive Iteration is kind of an interesting card. You generally don't want to play it. Oh, here we go. Hippie, if you're still here, it looks like we're going to have some Murktide action coming up. Dragon Rage Chandler. Do I play that on turn 1? Or do I Thoughtseize? I think I still like playing on turn 1. You know, make them have Bolt or something. Just if it resolves and they can't kill it, they do not kill it. Oh. Well. Oh, what a great draw. Holy shit, what an amazing draw. Oh, no, it's not that good. I forgot this thing has 3. Fuck. So I guess we terminate that? Does that make any sense? Terminate that piece of shit? Because I can't, I can't go... Yeah, no way I can get Delirium. Thoughtseize. There's no fetch land. Yeah, just not going to happen there. I guess we terminate this thing. Just get it out of there. It'll get too big too fast. So consider yourself terminated. Force of Will here or something? Not Force of Will. Force of Negation. Force of Will. Wrong format. Graveyard. And swing. My own Ledger Shredder, huh? Obviously, the correct play here is to do Expressive Iteration first. Just do that. They do not like this. That is a counter spell. That's fine. And because I still got more for you. How about a Thoughtseize? I will take your Murktide. It just means I'm not going to be casting any spells anytime soon. But, you know, hey. Whatever. We got time. Okay, I guess we Thoughtseize them again. Right? Is that smart? I guess. Do it again. They can't counter both. You know, they can't counter this and then counter the Ledger Shredder. Just going to trade resources here. We'll be at 1, I'll be at 2 cards in hand. All right, I have Delirium, he does not. Very important there. Okay. You gotta remember I can get Gigantha too. That's important, but I think I want to keep holding up this Drown. Alright, knock myself down to 10. That way I have a 3/3 Shadow. I need Watery Grave. I guess it's down to 9. Okay, it's Ledger Shredder time. Make sure I got this right. Those Thoughtseizes were big. Yes, Helldozer, how you doing, man? Yeah, my kids were born on June 14th at 12:05 and 12:07 p.m. Pacific time. They're 6 days old. Here's a good look at them. That was me yesterday on Father's Day. First ever Father's Day as me being a dad. So it was a very happy Father's Day for me. You know, very, very cute kids. Love them to death. Being a dad is the best thing I've ever done with my life. Life just keeps getting better. You know, I keep saying that. Life just keeps getting better for me. The girl there is in the pink. That's her name is Ember. The boy is in the blue. And his name is Jace. No relation to Jace the Mind Sculptor. We didn't name him after that card, just letting everyone know. I've loved the name Jace before Jace was ever a card. I'm serious. I know that's hard to believe, but it's the truth. But love him to death. My wife's doing great. She's being a great mom. Like I said, things just keep getting better in my life. It's just unbelievable. And I'm so lucky and blessed to live the life I live. If only I could say the same about Magic the Gathering, right? All right, swing in here for 1. I mean, this is one hell of a slow game. You know, I'm just going to play it slow. Okay, and then also pick up Gigantha. Put it on top. This is a little bit scary fetching here because what are they missing in here? A sorcery? They don't have a sorcery, so I guess I'm okay. I mean, I guess they could bolt. I like that very, very much. Yeah, let's dash that little guy. I wonder if he's holding a counter spell. I guess I'll get rid of Jegantha. Nice, I get it twice. Cool. I think Fatal Push is better than Bolt. Right? Sure. At 12. Second will be there on July 6th. Nice. Yeah, my kids were born a little bit early because they're twins. They try to have the twins born at 38 weeks. They were born at 37 weeks and 2 days. So they're born a little bit early for twins, but that's fine. What we got here? Murktide, just dead now. Still find, you know, Terminate, I guess. Or another Ledger Shredder. That also kind of works. Alright. On blocking duty, little Ledger Shredder. Where is Terminate? Ooh, Colligan's Command. Is there anything I can do? Colligan's Command, I can pick up. Yeah, I can make him discard and pick up Ledger Shredder. Make him discard and I pick up Ledger Shredder, play Ledger Shredder. Stay alive here. So that's my goal here. Let's pick up Dragon Rage Chandler. That's not bad either. I think it'd actually be better to pick up the Dragon Rage Chandler. I'm not sure. Yeah, Ragavan's not going to do anything. So, yeah, be Chandler here. Could be, yeah, it's got to be Chandler. Fuck, alright. Alright. Okay, we're just on blocking duty then. That was also important because I can now top deck Drown the Lock to kill this thing too. Alright, last draw. Nope. Alright. Okay. Let's get these unlicensed hearths in. Spell Pierce in. I should get some new Spell Pierces. I don't really like those artwork. Does Dress Down work? I don't know. Let's see here. Probably K Command is a little slow. Lightning Bolt's not great. Croxas, are those any good? Probably not. Go with that. Alright. This would be a great hand if I was guaranteed more mana. Relatively dead if I play Dragon Rage Chandler and they kill, and I play Ragavan, they kill Ragavan. I mean, I'm just really fucked if I don't draw another land. And Licensed Hearth's pretty good. Yeah, what the hell, I'll keep it. Please work. Not a good sign. Okay. It's not a land, it's going in the graveyard. It's not a land, it's going in the graveyard. That's bad. That's real fucking bad. This is why I don't keep one-landers, everybody. This is why I don't do this. Just get mana screwed so bad all the damn time. Yeah, it is. Whoever has the most blue cards is going to win. Is this Murktide as well? Fuck. Oh, it's another Ledger Shredder. I thought it was a Murktide. God damn. Fuck. He doesn't attack? Okay. Put in graveyard. Expressive Iteration coming too. Gross. Yeah. Just, that's all I can do. You don't want to attack probably because it's just, you know, there we go. There's Scalding Tarn. I guess. Still not going to play anything. All right. Now I'm drawing lands. I have no way to remove Blood Moon. This is bad because of how this is going to work exactly. How does this card work? Crew 2. I guess I can get Delirium on this guy. And then, yeah, put Engrave. Play that. And then we can crew. That way it can't... can you still crew even when it's tapped? I don't know. Let's find out together. I have no idea. So we're going to exile Ragavan, Mishra's Bauble. And then, yeah, we still can. Okay, crew 2. That way I don't lose my Dragon Rage Chandler there. This is an interesting match suddenly developing. Obviously, the opponent's got a way better advantage here. Yes. I literally cannot win this game, I don't think, anymore. I just, you know, this is why I can't keep one landers. People always say, oh, your hand's good with one land because you have multiple different, you know, one-drop cards. Well, it doesn't matter anymore because they start playing more powerful cards than my one-droppers. So, I mean, we're just dead here. I should just concede. I mean, there's no way I can win. I have to, yeah, I can't win. I'm dead next turn. So... barring incredible magic, it's over. Drown the log. Yeah, just concede. I'm fucking pissed at myself. You know, I keep hands that are just shitty. You know, that was some bullshit Magic the Gathering. Poor gameplay by me. Just piss poor. Piss poor. Never, ever motherfucking keep one landers. Mull every time. Every time. Every time mull. You know, just mull like a fucking bitch. Just terrible. I hate when I play so shittily. It's like, you look at that and you hear people say, oh, you keep the one lander, you're going to be okay, you're going to get that land, you know, you're going to get fucked. You know, it's just, it's wrong. Always go for 2 lands unless you have to mull to like 4 or something. Just mull, mull, mull until you have enough lands in hand. Just mull to death. At least then, you know, you can say the game lost for me because I couldn't find enough lands to play after mulling 3 times, you know. Then you can't really get too mad at yourself. Now I'm pissed at myself. I'm absolutely enraged at myself. Just gunshot, self-inflicted gunshot wound. Just no reason for me to play that poor. Just, but you hear the people, you one land. You know, it's just, they're dumbasses. Fuck them. They're dumb pieces of shit. And I'm a dumbass for listening to them. But other than that, you know, if I want to mulligan, I may have been able to win there. That's a tough match, actually, you know, because you got Ledger Shredders against you, and it's like, hey, you know, how this deck works is you try to cast multiple little cheap spells against another Ledger Shredder. It just becomes a disaster. I mean, Delirium Unholy Heat is probably the way to go for fighting that thing. You know, I'm almost kind of curious if I should run 2 Fatal Push instead of a split. You know. Alright, he has later to go first. First time going first. Oh my god, no red mana. What the hell? Gotta mull this. I can't keep this. If I had 1 Thoughtseize, I'd keep, but I can't risk this, right? Yeah, I don't like keeping hands where all I can do is play Mishra's Baubles. That's usually a disaster for me. And this is way better. Oh my god, way better. Put steam vents on bottom. Yes. All right. Reanimator Chandler. Surveil. Graveyard. See what the opponent's up to. Prismatic Ending. Oh, my my Reanimator Chandler is not here very much longer, guys. That's probably the end of him. All right. Get a Blood Crypt again. What do you got here? Some Orzhov action. Yep. Got some mighty Orzhov action coming. I think we just play Ledger Shredder. It's funny how weak I am to Blood Moon here. There's really nothing I can do about Blood Moon. The best I can do, I only have a basic Swamp, right? Do I have a basic Mountain? Not that matters. I mean, basic Mountain versus Blood Moon's stupid, but basic Mountain's important for other purposes. Looks like Orzhov. Huh. All right, back-to-back Prismatic Endings. Putting in work. But I keep the good times rolling with this other different Dragon Rage Chandler. Fuck. I hate when this happens because I want to play Dragon Rage Chandler, but that means I won't be able to get the free land. And this will turn on Delirium for the Chandler. So how do we play this? Play the Chandler first and then Expressive Iteration? I guess. I mean, that's still wrong. I'm still going to go with the gut feeling here and just play Expressive first. Yeah, it was a good call. Hand, bottom, Exile, Steam Vents. Oh, not that one. Steam Vents. And a mighty 3/3. Now we're cooking here. Now we're looking good, barring another different Prismatic Ending. Alright, so they have blue mana as well. What do we have here? Is this damn old Reanimator or something? I don't know. Okay, so I need to keep my blue up here. So red, blue, right? Black, blue, yep. Okay. Surveilling. Put in Graveyard. Just want to keep these round the locks up. Okay. Put in hand. Put on bottom. Exile. Play it. Swing for 3. Knock him down to 12. It looks like Reanimator. Evoked? Sure. The Exile, yeah, Unburial Rites. Now they ephemerate this or something, I'll probably have to drown the ephemerate. If they could drown the lock. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, what good is it to me? Maybe I should drown this, because they played a land for turn, right? So, I think I will. Get another watery grave. Put in grave. Now, they could ephemerate back the grief, right? Or not ephemerate, but they could bring it back. Okay, they're not going to. Nice, nice. Old Monkey Pirate. Amazing how good these cards are together. You know, from the same damn set. All three of these cards. Look at these. All three right here from Modern Horizons 2. Absolute insanity. You know. And it sounds like my son's having a tough time. He's a big crybaby. Like taking their sweet, sweet time. Alright. Swing on in with both. Hopefully. Attack. Swing for 5. See what I steal. It is a Marsh Flats. My normal thing I do with this. So the only thing I can get right now is Mole Drifter and Grief. I wonder if I should Unholy Heat that. I got enough mana where I think I can wait till see what I draw. Draw garbage. Fuck. I probably should have Unholy Heated that. Put that on top. My God, that's great. And dash Ragavan. Swing for 5 again. Take a Grieve. Okay, I don't need that. Play this. I'm gonna Yeah, add the Gigantha. Well, maybe I shouldn't, because if they play... I think I will add Gigantha. Green mana. Okay. That way I don't have to discard the Ragavan. And make sure I don't fetch. No fetch here this turn. Another different Mole Drifter, sure. One of the coolest thing I ever did with Ren 6 was I pinged a Mole Drifter that was a -1/-1 there. I mean, he's got to do more, yeah. He just already lost it as the Ragavan being able. Okay, so it needs Unlicensed Hearse again. And maybe Spell Pierce again. Is Ledger Shredder... I mean, Ledger Shredder we just play because it's for my own deck, right? Fatal Push is bad. Lightning Bolt is not good at all, I don't think, in this. Unholy Heat is decent. Drown the Lock, yeah. I mean, this is where I struggle here. Thoughtseize should be great. Colligan's Command, maybe not so much. And maybe one Ledger Shredder? I just don't know. Maybe one Ragavan. How about a Ragavan? Let's take out a Ragavan. There we go. I think this looks good. Might need a Turok Dread Cantor. This guy's running white, so we got a Reanimator here. And we got, what is this, Esper? Blue, white, black? Is that Esper? Or is that just... Yeah, it's Esper, right? Because Demur is just black, blue. Mulligan in this. Again, no one-landers. Again, no one-landers. It could almost work, but the guy showed Prismatic Ending. You know, he's probably got Fatal Pushes too, so we just cannot keep this kind of stuff. There we go. Keep. Ragavan. Man, Expressive's so good. I definitely want to keep the Thoughtseize. So, yeah. There we go. Ugh, gross. It's a good hand, though, for 5 cards. Probably want to take... Oh, they take the Thoughtseize. That must mean they have an answer to the Dragon Rage Chandler. So, alright. Oh, yeah. How about a Ledger Shredder? Oh, my God, that's beautiful. Yeah, we'll fetch Shock here, because I'm still the old school Death Shadow player. Let myself get down here. Get Steam Vents. Called it. God, this card's good. Jesus. This card's insane. It's just, this seems to fit so well in this deck, because now I have a creature to play that's 2 mana. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not nice. A Teferi? Alright. Do we just play this Ledger Shredder again? I think so. Just play it again. Play this Polluted Delta, say go. I mean, I'm not in a rush here for Expressive. Okay, so he gets to draw and then draw 2, discard 1. Gets rid of Grief. Wow, and a Solitude, okay. Yeah, I just got to get rid of this land. I should have gotten... Nah. I think this is fine. Here comes the Ephemerate. Or not. What do you exile? Another different Solitude? Blood Crypt. Should I say yes on this? I guess so. Yeah, in case I get Death Shadow here. Yes. Dragon Rage Chandler. Now that's a fine draw there. Let's get going here. Dragon Rage Chandler cast. Okay, and then Expressive Iteration. I don't know why I had struggled saying this card's name. Terminate, I actually want on the top. For any of these cards. Hand. Fuck. Bottom. Exile. What am I missing? I'm missing a lot in the grave there. Alright. Want to keep the Terminate just for when something big shows up. Yep. Okay. Get another different Steam Vents. Say yes. Unholy Heat. Yeah, let's Unholy Heat. The Teferi. Surveil. It's a good one. Put it on top. Swing into that Teferi. He's a little bit precarious situation. I didn't know about this Terminate in my hand. Got Grief. Again, going to keep this on top. You get nothing. Where is those unlicensed hearse? They need to show up. Yeah, put it in the grave. I need delirium. Unlicensed hearse? No. Boy. Let's see here. Do we dare put Ragavan in hand? Could Unholy Heat in hand, too. Oh, Lord. Hand, bottom, exile. This could get really bad. Take a Watery Grave. I mean, I am the king of having my Ragavans do nothing. Probably just helped out the opponent. Try to save their bacon. Yep. Wish I had that unholy heat. Oh, God, fuck. I can't even fetch anything. I'm going to keep that in hand. So bad. So bad. Yep. No swing, okay. Lord, why? Lord, why? Second fetch for my swamp, I guess. Pretty much dead here. Every land is out of the deck, I think, almost. How many lands is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 of 18 lands out of the deck. Yep. Yep. Never found nothing. All right. Okay. 13 of 18 lands. That means I only had 10 non-land cards. Is that? Am I reading that right? 10 non-land cards. 450. Yeah, only 10 non-land cards. That's brutal. That's fucking insane. All right, just redo it. Yeah, don't want Turok in. That's actually stupid. And same with the Callings command, because I can't control what they're discarding when I play those cards. All right. Yes. Yes, I would like to go first. God, these one-landers. Just what the hell? I guess we could try to keep it again. Now, oh my God, I hate this. Because it's like, it looks okay. 2 Mishra's Baubles. I guess we have a lot of chance. I just got mad at myself for keeping a one-lander, but we're going to try it again. We're going to try it again. Surveil. Put in graveyard. Surveil. Put in graveyard. See what they're drawing. The Mole Drifter. Jesus Christ. What are you drawing now? Persist. Oh my God, I got one. Okay. All right. Yes. Dash Ragavan. Swing 4/3. Steal a Persist. Excellent. Now we're in business. Gonna try and get this unlicensed hearse. What happened? Discards a goddamn... What? I mean, yeah, we put unlicensed hearse in. And a shadow? I mean, yeah, just hearse here. Alright, that's a good one. That puts on Delirium, too. Sweet. Alright, swing for 3. That was a good one. Got my blue mana up for the Spell Pierce in case I try to do something weird. You know, I got my unlicensed hearse here. I'm ready to rock and or roll. It's always important to say and or. There is the Mole Drifter. All right, unlicensed hearse time. This card's great because it doesn't say target player. It just says you can get through a Leyline of the Leyline of Sanctity. Another different one? Sure. I wonder if I should just play Ragavan. I think so. Let's keep the Ragavan magic going. I mean, let's really put a clock on them. Really put the hurt on. Nice. Take Prismatic Ending. Beautiful. All right, that is lethal. That is lethal next turn. Nice. All right. There we go. That's how the deck's supposed to operate. On one land. It only works though if you land 2 Mistress Baubles, a Rig, and a Drakery Chandler. It got that. That was deep in the deck, too. I had to surveil twice. Those are the 2 surveils. Draw 2 extra cards. And I think on the 4th card, it was, I think it was the, what was it? A Watery Grave? Wasn't even a fetch land. All right. Well, it does work sometimes, guys, keeping 1 land. It does work. 2-1 on the day so far. All right. Let's keep it going. Whew. All right. Man, grueling battle. It's been a while since I've seen Reanimator. I haven't seen it in a little bit. But, yeah, that was a good time there. Hope you guys are enjoying this Grixis Shadow action. I know I am. I'm enjoying it. It's pretty fun. You know. It's definitely interesting playing a deck that's, you know, where you try to play little mana. Thank you, Lawn War Zombie. Really appreciate that. GG. That was a nice victory there. You know, by the way, Lawn War, I don't know if you saw it, but today they showed off the new season Pyromancer, the borderless art. That is the best new art I've seen for a card maybe ever, besides maybe the Tarmogoyf art that they did in Modern Masters 1. That is amazing artwork for a card. Like, holy shit, that's sick. All right, yes. Choose my Gigantha. Wow, that's a mulligan. Oh, we both have Gigantha. Is this a mirror match? Mole. Mole. Keep out of desperation. Show me that Thoughtseize. There it is. That Thoughtseize. Oh, how about my own Thoughtseize for you? I will also get a Watery Grave. And I will Thoughtseize you. How about that? And I will also take your Ledger Shredder. Look at that. So, what are you going to do? Kroxa next turn? It's actually got like 3 tigers on it, I think. I mean, it's insane looking. It's such a good looking card. Like, I generally just like playing cards that look like this. You know, the normal border, no snazzle, because it's cheaper. You know, but I may have to just buy one of those just to say I own one so I can stare at it once in a while, because that's amazing artwork. Like, that's crazy good artwork. Yes, the Kroxa. Yeah, I have to discard this Unholy Heat. Nothing else makes sense. And I will drown the lock a Expressive Iteration. Should I drown that? Yeah, that's just too much value. Especially when they're going to play him back to back. Penny black. It's a quality draw there. Well, they probably have a lot of ways to get through this. Steam Vents is fine here. Play Shadow. No Expressive Iteration now. They have Delirium now. They look at themselves. They can easily win with this Kroxa here. They did not find another land, so there is some good news there. Yep, Unholy Heat. Okay, I like that a lot. Red, blue. I think I'm going to turn... Ah, my God. If this damn Kroxa comes out, it just doesn't matter what I do. Well, it does, actually. So, terminate in hand. This on bottom. This in exile. Cast it. Exile... I mean, look at them. See what they're drawing. It's a Death Shadow. Fuck. And, yeah... I'm looking at here the extra card I'm going to draw off this Mistress Bauble can save me from a potential Kroxa, but then I have to deal with the Shadow though, which I just drew my own Shadow, so that's okay. Okay, Expressive Iteration, sure. So that's actually pretty decent depending on what, unless they top deck Thoughtseize, is a Mistress Bauble. So yeah, they play the Shadow. So we're going to terminate that and play our own Shadow. You see what I'm drawing. It is a Colligan's Command. We still just terminate and play Death Shadow, and then Colligan's Command can pick up the Shadow. The only risk to this is the Kroxa. Right, so we play Shadow here. Right, and then I think upkeep, terminate. Make them waste some mana, try and keep their... They actually got something here, and they're thinking about, do they counter this? Do they kill my Shadow while theirs dies? You know, okay, they decide to do nothing there. That's really good. And that has Delirium, of course, so I can get my own Ledger Shredder back, I suppose. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Just swing for 4 here and see if they want to double block. See if I can't get them to commit that. No, they take it all. Okay. Maybe they have their own Shadow. Maybe their idea here is... That's getting painful. That's 5. Okay. That's 5. This looks like a Drown the Lock as well. So I'm going to take this. Okay, end step. Go to K command, pick up Shadow, and make them discard. Right? Right? Oops. Yeah, I do have a Ledger Shredder, but... Death Shadow just doesn't do anything. These things have flying. Fuck. Maybe it does need to be... Ledger Shredder. Alright, I'll be Ledger Shredder. And you discard. Okay, I think I like playing Ledger Shredder. though. Let's Fatal Push the Chandler. Man. They have to block here, right? Yeah, I mean, they gotta block. Unless they have Drown. The Croxa will just kill me too. Not quite, but close. If I push this, and I play a Ledger Shredder, look at them hearts. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. God, I'm so slow at this. I mean, they have to block. Man, this is tough. Push this, and then, okay, so they... Two cards left in hand. I'm sure one of them's a Drown will lock. I'm swinging for 9 here. They gotta block or kill it. Yeah, big mistake, I think. I think I should have killed that. And now you play Ledger Shredder. They did have it, okay. Okay, now we try to Fatal Push them during their turn. I cannot stop a Lightning Bolt here. Yes, none I can do here. They do put Drown. No, they put a card on top. That's really bad. That must be like a Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt or something. Yeah, that's really bad news there. Oh boy. Okay, that's probably the game. I guess push the Chandler, I suppose. Yep. I think I played that completely wrong. I think I needed to push the Chandler during my turn. So again, I unlicense hers. I probably need Spell Pierce. Man, I just don't know how to side here. K command. Maybe a couple Thoughtseize. One Ragavan. K command stays in, all Thoughtseize go out. Well, hopefully I can win this game to change that, right? But yeah, Kicking Man probably should have stayed in. I guess, yeah, take out the Thoughtseize. I don't know. Sometimes Thoughtseize is pretty good. Yeah, these one landers, not keeping that. That's just, I mean, I am going in against a Thoughtseize deck, though. Yeah, Mole. Keep. Put Watery Grave on the bottom. Get old Blood Crypt. Yeah, they generally are. You're right, but, you know, I like to be able to maybe catch them with, you know, maybe a Ledger Shredder or something. Pretty good. Oh my god, more fucking lands. You gotta be kidding me. Should I offer the trade here? I don't see why not. Would you like to trade? Yes. So he's looking at what I'm going to drop. I'm going to fetch it away, whatever it is. This is probably a Ledger Shredder. Yeah. I have really been struggling with mana today again. Like, what else is fucking new, right? I mean, what else is fucking new when it comes to this shit? Just struggling so bad with mana. Just flooding to death. I mean, just getting absolutely just butt fucked. Just not being able to, you know, do anything with an 18 land deck. It's just fucking mind boggling sometimes. It really is. Just like, holy shit. Get that shotgun and just blast me in the face with it. Yeah, I'm just getting zero help here. No expressive iteration there. No fatal push. Just absolute butt fucking. Just no chance in hell of winning this one. Maybe I just add Jegantha. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a basic Swamp. And add Jegantha. Because I got nothing to do here. I'm like really in bad shape. Shout outs to the opponent here for having the original fetch lands. I have the second version of them. I think all the artworks for these are actually really. I prefer the second artworks for the shock lands. Not allied. There's no way I can take out Dragon Rage Chandler. The card is so good when it's good, right? It's just, it's really bad when it's, you know, when you, I mean, no card would, if you're just drawing lands, every card's going to look bad. I mean, every single card is going to look bad. And it just looks particularly bad here because I literally cannot find anything. You do not have Delirium. I could try to dash and kill this thing, you know, but that doesn't make any sense. This makes that bigger. So, no, just play this. And hope to sweet Christ. You know? And what else can I do? Just stuck so bad here. How you doing, Fajord? We're doing well. Well, I mean, Dragon Rage Chandler is so good. You start the game with it and then one Mishra's Bauble. I mean, you're way ahead of the game if you do that. It's just, I am flooding to death. Like, I mean, look at my graveyard. 3 polluted deltas. I mean, it's insane how many lands I get. This is an 18 land deck, and I cannot get away from mana problems again. And one of the games I lost to Murktide was because I decided, you know, because I get so afraid of mana that I keep bad hands sometimes expecting to draw out of this fucking shit. But it just doesn't work. Like, at all. Like, it's just bad. You know, it's just like, holy shit. Yeah. What, they brought in Turok? Interesting. I don't even know. Discard Jugantha. Or I have to discard Jugantha. Maybe Ragavan? It's got to be Jugantha. It's the only one that makes sense. I can dash Ragavan next turn. And I don't need to shock here. I'm already taking extreme damage from this thing. Well, I mean, here we go. Sure. Mishra's Bauble. Well, I'm going to play 2 Shadows here. So this is going to become a 4/6. Might as well, right? Cast it. Plus I get a Surveil. He tossed away Colligan's command. Come on, show me Fatal Push. Put it on top. See what they're drawing. It's another different Ledger Shredder. That's great. 1 Shadow. 2 Shadow. Alright, I could really use some help here, deck. Just lands and creatures in the graveyard right now for me. They've got 4 cards in hand. One of them we know is is Ledger Shredder. So this might be a situation where they don't swing at all. Oh my god. Never mind. They're coming in hard now. So now I gotta block this shadow. Right? Right? Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm at 3. See if they got a bolt. Alright, big draw here. And it's another fucking land. God, Jesus, innocent Christ. That's absolutely insane. That's going in grave. Ledger Shredder. Unlicensed hearse. Yeah, I don't have any basics. So, unlicensed hearse in hand. I need an instant in the graveyard to give myself delirium. I can swing with bolt. They probably have fatal push. Right? So, hand, bottom, exile. They probably have fatal push, which means they have to block here. Unlicensed hearse can... What do I have to use? I think they have too much of everything. No, they only got 1 sorcery. Yeah, I can't take them off delirium. Yeah. Plus, I'm pretty close to dead to the Croxa. I can't survive here. Yeah. Play this. I go to 1. I mean, what the hell? They block. They kill. They must have a fatal push or something. None of this makes sense. Yeah, swing with both. I mean, I have to make them use their push, I think. Right? And then maybe I can survive an extra turn with Ledger Shredder. I mean, maybe. I mean, I'm just dead to a lightning bolt. I can't play around that at all. So swing in here. See if they got push. No, they don't. What the fuck? Alright, I'm just dead then. Yeah, just dead now. Fuck, man. My deck just always kicks my own ass. Just way too many fucking lands. Yeah, impossible to survive now. Just, I can't. I literally cannot get them off of delirium. Just, my deck sucked fucking ass. It just inhaling ass. Because I can get a sorcery off. They have, what, 3 artifacts and way too many creatures, way too many instants. Yeah, it's over. Just nothing I can do. Because Ledger Shredder can block 1. I never got Delirium. How fucking sad is that? I never got Delirium. What am I missing in here? An instant? I never fucking found an instant. I guess here I need to play the Unlicensed Hearse and see if I can't find an instant to put in. Right, play this. Well, hang on. Let's see what I have left to fetch for, because I need to have. Okay, let's just do this. I can't do this. God damn it! Yeah, we're done. We're done. I can't do it anyways because I can't fetch shock here. I'm at 3. Fuck, my deck sucked ass. God damn, what a piece of shit. Fuck, just unbelievable garbage there. Flooding to death in both games. Unable to find a single instant. Fatal Push, Lightning Bolt, 4 Unholy Heats, 2 Terminates, 4 Drown the Locks. Couldn't find a damn one to turn on Delirium. Just a massive ass beating again. Just bend over and take the ass beating. You know, I mean, it's just, god damn. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. All right. Sure. Oh, this looks like hammer time. I guess we want to save this for Ledger Shredder, this Mistress Bauble. Let's try that. I'm going to try a different play. Normally I like to go for the Mistress Bauble on turn 1, which I still would have if this was Dragon Rage Chandler instead. But, you know, oh, we got taxes here. Fuck. God damn it, fuck. What the hell? You've got to be fucking kidding me. What the hell is going on here today? Yeah, there's just no way. I don't run enough basics. I gotta find. Yeah, man, that's bad. That's like game over. I don't even know how I can get through that piece of shit. Ah, god damn, just getting my ass wrecked here. Jesus, innocent Christ. Oh my god, it's over. Look at that shit. Yeah, just dead? I mean, what? Yeah, the game's over. I literally cannot win. I can't swing through because of the Gilbert Ruins. I guess we take the Leon Arbiter because I don't want them to have Field of Ruin plus 2 Arbiters. The Ephemerate's pretty rough, but what can I do? What can I do, guys? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what on earth can I possibly do here? I mean, nothing. Nothing can be done. They have another Leon Arbiter coming up. Yeah, game over. Absolute game over. If this was a Dragon Rage Chandler, I might be okay here. Oh, I did find my basic swamp. Wow, okay. But, yeah, I mean, yeah. What happened? Oh, he didn't pay the 2? What the hell? This guy has no idea what he's doing either, I guess. That's awesome. Okay, sure. Get fucked. Just mana screwed yourself. Oh my god, okay, there's steam vents. Okay, okay. Well, it isn't going to matter too much because of he's going to be able to play a second Leon Arbiter. So yeah, let's just shock here. Say yes. And you know, see if he wants to swing at me. Okay. Well, there's a little bit of hope because this guy forgot to pay. He paid the 2, but then he didn't do anything. Okay. So these drown locks are going to be super important. I feel like croaking him in. But I think it's actually Ledger Shredder would be better. Sure. Ledger Shredder. And then we'll try to drown. Can't drown these Leon Arbors with the. Oh. Never mind. It was going so good, guys. But now it's not. Now it ain't. I don't know why he's not swinging. I'm a little confused by this. Like you can make it that I can't block, dude. Sure. Ah. Sure. Yeah. Oh my god. Just what a joke. What a joke. This has been a disaster. Thank you, Greens89, for the sugary beverage redemption. I have been scamming people for months. I haven't drank a sugary beverage in a long time. It should be changed to caffeinated beverage. Yeah, this is terrible. I mean, just the deck is fuck. It's so bad. I mean, it has not done anything like in the last 2 matches. It's just been sitting here, you know, just getting ass beaten after ass beaten. I mean, is there a point to me doing this? Blocking that? Making him use Giver of Runes? I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. I guess if we block here, they make him use that. Maybe I can top deck Fatal Push. I mean, this is getting pretty thin outs here. Well, I can't even Fatal Push him because of Ephemerate. Yep. Yeah, I mean, this is just so bad. I mean, the deck is performing extremely bad. I mean, it's just unbelievable how bad this deck is sometimes. Like, I literally can't do anything. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to concede. I can't win here. I just rely on too many fetch lands. I guess we just sit here. I mean, make them beat me. Just nothing I can do anyways. I mean, they can't Ghost Quarter me anymore, right? No, Ghost Quarter can destroy a basic, right? Yeah, I can destroy a basic, yeah. So I guess I can Ghost Quarter my basic. I really don't understand this play they're doing here. Like, why they're not swinging with one of the Leon Arbiters. I don't really understand this, but well, that just made it impossible to win. It's impossible to win now. Alright, well, that was a major ass beating again. Good job, deck. Really proud of you, deck, for not doing jack shit again. Turok's coming in. Is Colligan's command any good? Oh my god, I'm so bad with siding here. K-Command's probably got to stay in for, like, the sword or something. They may be running a sword, a Stoneforge Mystic or something. Jesus Christ. Maybe Kroxa. Take out a couple Kroxas. I mean, I could try to bring in a couple more K-Commands. Take out a Ragavan and maybe a Ledger Shredder. I mean, they're not doing a lot of multiple cards per turn, so I don't know. Welcome back to Magic the Gathering, buddy. Your deck's not going to hardly function half the league, even though, you know, it's supposed to be one of the decks that just really does well. Yeah, look at this. Mole. Fuck. All right, keep. Jesus. Put the redundant Channeler on the bottom. I mean, this is a good hand if Chandler survives. As long as they don't prismatic end the Chandler. Dress down is good. Aether Vial, okay. Yeah, I mean, Dress Down could be good. I mean, what's it good against? Like, just the straight-up, simple... The problem I have with Internet Explosive in this deck is that... I mean, yeah, I guess we could put it on 2, couldn't we? You want to put it on 1. That's not good. Yes. Bobble. Surveil. Put Engrave. See what they're drawing. Is a Giver of Runes. Thoughtseize, target them. Surveil again. Death Shadow, put Engrave. Extraction Specialist. And there's a battle for a target creature with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature can't attack. What? Take the Leon Arbiter. My god. Extraction Specialist. There's a battlefield. Return target creature card with mana value 2 or less. Ah. Yeah, well. I don't have a clue. I mean, that looks just bad no matter what because I got these Aether Vials. So maybe I can run fast enough against them. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I draw a Bolt. That's good. They're not going to play Giver of Runes? Why? What is that about? Why would you not play Giver of Runes? Expressive. Put in Graveyard. Give me Delirium. Okay. Hand. Bottom. Exile. Play. Yeah, I know it does, but that's, you know, Dress Down, it only works for 1 turn, which it's unlikely it's going to matter that much because I need to fetch so much with this deck that it just, I don't know how much that's going to matter. Oh, that's why they didn't. Okay. So this is going to be a nasty-ass play. They're going to have Field of Ruin. One of these come in. Well, I guess they can't play Extractions. They can't. Okay, Field of Ruin. Okay, Extraction Specialist. Bringing in the Leon Arbiter. Fuck, this is kind of gross. Okay, that's good. That's Steam Vents. I think we want to do... Ah, I don't have enough black. Fuck. Can't do Turok. But I can bolt here. Right? Say yes. This is tough. Well, I'm just swinging for 3 regardless. Knock on the 13. So I know all 3 cards. I have 2 lands and an extraction specialist. So I think I need to actually bolt this Giver of Runes. Oh my god. And then they can freely play the Extraction Specialist, getting back this Leon Arbiter. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bolt. Let me just get back the Giver of Runes. Oh, okay. I got it. So we bolt this. Right? Unholy Heat. I guess we put that on top. I mean, that works. Sure. And then when they bring in this Extraction Specialist, which I'm assuming they're going to do, to bring back Giver of Runes, in response, we'll terminate wow. Terminate the Leon. Fuck. I mean, I can pay the tax right now, so I guess this is okay. Yes. I will take. Okay, I will fly over for 3. I will play my Death Shadow. My Mighty 4/4. So this is coming in. It is targeting that. Okay, now we are going to Unholy Heat the Giver of Runes. Put that in grave. They do that. And now we terminate the Giver of Runes. Put that also in grave. Even though I could have used that, actually. I could have gotten Turok. Fuck. Maybe that was wrong. So, looks like I'm going to be losing some lands here coming up. But you know, we know they got a Plains in hand. So now it just comes down to, you know, can I possibly try to swing back at them with Death Shadow? They don't miss. They top deck something. Oh my god. Fuck. What the hell? Alright, that's the end of the game. Wow, that's how you lose so bad. They just top deck the best card they can find against you. No necessary skill required. Just go ahead and top deck the very, very best card you can find. No need for anything other than just top deck the good shit. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Top deck, well, that's pretty good too. All right, okay. Okay, well, maybe now I can do something. All right, that's how we respond. We top deck with our good top deck too. So, I mean, this is still looking bad. At least I can block that Sanctifier for free all day until they kill this Ledger Shredder. It's funny enough, they're not paying the tax for their own stuff. I don't really know why. I don't understand that. They should be paying tax. Oh, God, no. Why? Come on! What the hell? What the fuck, man? What? Bro, I've been absolutely beaten to death here in these last two matches. That's just insane. Yeah, I mean, there's no way to get this back onto Delirium because I don't have enough. I could put a Ledger Shredder in there, and that makes 3, and then do I even have anything that would go in that would make it 4? No, I didn't bring in Spell Pierce, so yeah, just block and try to stay alive a little bit longer. Maybe I can top deck a Death Shadow again. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty much dead. Mistress Bauble, I guess, works a little bit. Yeah, there's no reason for me to save that. Oh my god, okay. Have they been holding a Plains the entire time? I think they have been. How about Lightning Bolt? No. Alright, we're dead. I don't know why I've been holding Plains the entire game. I don't really understand that, but whatever. Why don't you bring in the Sanctifier? I have to block one of these. Impossible to win now. Even with a Shadow, I cannot win. That's like the best card I could have possibly drawn, and it's still not even close to enough. Maybe, yeah, not even Fatal Push will work here. Yeah, that's all just trash. I can't use any of that. All right. Okay. Wow, this deck just fucked up. I mean, it just didn't do anything. I mean, it took a massive shit on itself. I mean, it did nothing. Like, the last couple matches, it did nothing. I mean, it literally did nothing. Both games there, both matches at the end. I mean, it did nothing. It literally decided it wasn't going to play. I don't understand how this shit happens to me. I mean, look at this. This is all little cards here. You know, I mean, low mana cost, everything here. 1 or 2 mana. Our big mana cost is 1 call against command at 3. But I couldn't play a single card today because I couldn't find any of them to play. I mean, most of the time I did nothing this entire league. Did really well against Affinity. Fought tooth and nail against Reanimator there. But all 3 of my losses today have been from unable to play almost any card in the entire deck. An 18 land deck, unable to find lands. And then also flooding on lands. And then at the end there against Taxes, they have the perfect draws both games. I mean, you couldn't have drawn up a better way to win with Death and Taxes than those 2 games I had there in round 5. I mean, there's just no way you're going to beat those guys. I mean, they literally top deck Sanctifier and Vec. Okay, I mean, I can't beat that card. I literally cannot defeat that card with this deck, as far as I can tell. I guess Engineered Explosives. I should have brought Engineered Explosives. That was the correct play. I should have brought Engineered Explosives there. And then I top deck Ledger Shredder. Okay, we're good to go. I still got my 4/4 Shadow that can hold off these 3/2 Lifelinkers. The immediately top deck a Path to Exile. Then after that, they don't really draw anything important. But those 2 turns where I thought maybe I might be able to find some weird, bizarre way to win through Ledger Shredder and holding with Shadow, I think I still would have lost with that Sanctifier and Vec on the field. Maybe. I don't know. You know, the Turok could have won there too, but I never had the right mana for it. I mean, you get mana flood and you still can't kick the Turok. I guess I should have played the Turok. I guess that's a huge mistake there I made. I needed to not wait for kicking. I could have played that, right? Yeah, I think that's a huge mistake I made. You know, I get fixated on how to play these cards, right? You want to kick Turok because it becomes a 4-3? What the hell is this thing? Yeah, a 4-3 if you kick it, usually. And, you know, it's big and it makes their hand size go down. But there I should have played it. I should have played it because then it could have blocked for free forever. So that's my bad. I just didn't think about it. I'm new to this deck. Makes me feel even worse. Makes me feel even shittier that I didn't see that I could maybe block. I still would have lost. But maybe I would survive long enough to... I wasn't going to win that game. What the fuck am I talking about? There's no way I could have beaten that guy. Just no way in hell. Piss poor performance from the deck, along with my piss shitting out my ass performance myself as well. Welcome back to fucking Magic the Gathering, where you can take a nut shot, just complete sledgehammer to your balls at all times. And once in a while, I will deliver a sledgehammer shot to my own balls, it looks like, because I can't figure out how to play Magic the Gathering at all. So this deck, not much better than the other version of this deck before Ledger Shredder. I did like Ledger Shredder when it worked, but most of the time it didn't do anything, you know, and that's not its fault. I think it's the deck's fault, in terms of just having too many lands the entire fucking games. Just constantly lands. 18 lands and I'm flooding that bad? I mean, I 23 cards out of deck and only 10 were non-land cards? Devastating. Absolutely devastating. What was that against? Was that against Murktide or Grixis Shadow? I think it was against Murktide. I mean, that's insane. I mean, I'm shoving lands in the graveyard with Murktide, with whatever the fuck this card's called, Dragon Rage Chandler, and it's still just top decking lands. Back-to-back fetch lands when I had no fetchable lands left. Insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Super gross. And so yeah, we'll try again tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow with this same list. And you know, I should have played Turok. That's a huge mistake. I don't know why I forgot that it had protection from white. It still cannot block Sanctifier and Vec, because Sanctifier and Vec has protection from black, so they can't block each other. So I would have lost eventually. I would have lost the Sanctifier and Vec eventually, so I cannot remove it without Engineered Explosives. I should have brought Engineered Explosives, but I still think I would have lost because Engineered Explosives blowing up the Sanctifier would have also blown up my Turok, and those were at 3. I never had enough mana. Well, no, I did have enough mana to put them on 3, but I could have blocked those forever. And then we're just talking, you know, made up bullshit where who knows if that would have worked or not. But pure ass. I mean, pure ass today. No help from the deck. And when it combines with my feebleness to play Magic the Gathering, it just really looks bad. There was one game against Grixis Shadow where if I just would have found Delirium, maybe I could have won. I never found an instant the entire game. Not one instant the entire game there against the other Grixis player. That's insane, not finding another instant. I mean, most of the deck is instants, right? How many are there? 1, 5, 6, 10, 12, 13 instants? I mean, that's a lot. And I brought in some more, right? Yeah, I think I brought in Spell Pierce. I don't know. I mean, it's just gross. You know, Affinity, I kicked their ass. No questions asked there. I mean, that was destruction. But everything else was a struggle. I managed to beat Reanimator. 2 and 3 is, you know, a decent record in my opinion, but it's just frustrating when the lands just, you flood to death and combine with how bad I knew I was playing. Just, that's a bad recipe there. Not a successful return to Magic after 10 days away. Not the worst. You know, I could have gone 0-5 or 1-4, so 2 and 3 will take. But Jesus Christ, I did not miss that shit when I was gone. Drawing land after land. You know, watching opponents never miss. They're always, you know, action. And I'm just sitting there like, please let me live like another turn so maybe I can draw a Fatal Push to keep living, you know. I mean, like, oh, God. So let's do some shout-outs here. That's enough ranting, rambling, and crying. We got shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Lawn War Zombie, Bert7770, Allied MTG, Nish Ford, N. Fajord, I think is actually what I say. N. Fajord. I've seen that word before, Fajord. I think it's Friday or something. I don't know. No, that's Freya. Yeah. Greens 89, Helldozer 76, Hippie Magic, and Thek Gage. Special shout-outs here to Thek Gage for the 13-month resub. Thank you so much, Thek Gage. And shout-outs to Hippie Magic for the follow. Really appreciate that as well. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. I mean, I just got destroyed there, and I didn't help at all. Like, I fucked up just as bad, if not worse, than the deck constantly giving me lands. I mean, I played pretty bad today. Not gonna lie. I think I played okay in, like, against Affinity, but the Affinity player wasn't doing anything, so it's not like I could mess that shit up. A Reanimator, I think I did okay, too. But, you know, I mean, god damn. That's so many lands, and just, piss poor gameplay from me, too. So, Ledger Shredder, I think's good. I think that's 2 thumbs up from me if I wasn't always drawing lands. And also, thumbs down for the deck for always drawing me lands if I only have an 18 in the deck. Like, that's insane. So, alright guys, I will be here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Grixis Shadow. It was alright. I mean, it could have been worse. This deck is good. When it decides, when the Magic Gods decide I'm going to be able to play. And let me tell you what, I mean, raising kids so far, it's not as hard as playing fucking Magic. Like, raising kids so far has not been that difficult, you know. I mean, it's a little challenging, a little stressful, but my God. The kids wants to eat, they get to eat. If I want to draw something non-land, I ain't going to draw something non-land. You know, I mean, like, you hungry? Here's a bottle, you know, here's your mom. Me, can I have a land? No. Or can I not have a non-land? No. Can I have a Fatal Push or a Lightning Bolt? No. Can I get a, you know, a Ragavan here? Can Ragavan swing in and take something from the opponent that matters? No. It did one time. Took a Mishra's Bottle. That was good. Almost got me back in the game. So anyways, guys, that's all I got. That's enough complaining, enough crying, enough whining, enough temper tantrum. I need to do better, you know, tomorrow. I can bitch about the land thing, but I can't complain about some of the plays I made, some of the lack of intelligence I showed. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to catch you all tomorrow 4 p.m. Pacific time. I will not be here on Wednesday. I got too much stuff going on. There might be another day I'm not here. It's going to be play by ear. If I show up, I show up. If I don't, I don't. It's because I have kids, and they need, you know, a lot of attention. Certainly, they deserve more attention than Magic the Gathering. So everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Grixis Shadow action. And everybody stay safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages. Spend time with your family, especially if you got kids, because now I know what it's like. They're great. They're awesome. Best thing you can do with your life if you're a stable individual that doesn't have money problems or alcohol problems, and you got a wife that loves you to death. Even if you're a shitty Magic the Gathering player like me, like, you know, she puts that, you know, he's a great husband. He's great at everything he does. You know, he's so helpful. He is pretty bad at Magic the Gathering, and he wastes all of his free time a lot of times trying to be good at it, and it's a pipe dream. I don't know why he keeps doing it, but, you know, hey, you know, everyone's got their own problems. At least his is just Magic. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Okay? All right, buddy. What do I say normally? Oh, peace! It's been 10 days. Peace!